Tara Troopers, it's me, Tara. We're gonna watch Traitors. I'm so excited. I am here at my friend's studio who does story time with Ryan and Craig because the Real Reject studio is flooding. Yeah, I almost died 57 times coming over here. The thunderstorm is insane, okay? And I know you're like, people in LA, they're not used to the rain. I'm telling you, it's savage out there, okay? Savage. So I'm here on this nice comfy couch. I love it. And if you don't know Storytime with Ryan and Craig, check them out because they're letting me use their studio, which is great. And you guys know you can catch me on the Real Rejects always, all the time. I'm always over there. But today on my channel, we're doing reality, we're doing Traitors, and I'm so excited. So make sure that you leave a like, leave a comment, obviously subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell so you're notified of all the stuff I am reacting to, including Love Island Australia, which is getting really juicy. Like, I am telling you, watching young hot people walk around with barely any clothing on crying, that's a show right there. I'll tell you that much. Thanks to Prepper for helping edit down these videos. I would not be here without Prepper. They are the best. And also, if you head over to Patreon, that is where you can support me. I would be very, very grateful. And you can sync up with your own copy of Traitors and then get a full-length reaction from me to you, uncut. We can have a TV night together. And also, I would love it if you guys would support my short film. We are looking at filming in April. We had a whole Seed and Spark campaign for it, but we're still at a loss of like $6 to $7 grand that we need to come in. Of course, that's without me or the director and without a lot of other people getting paid. That's the cost of indie filmmaking. But I would love it if you would help support. You can go to my Venmo and just tag Killjoy, and every penny will go to the film. Trust me on that. And I would love your support. If you can't, that's okay too. Still love you anyway. I think that is it.
There's a lot of distrust in here right now, but we do have to figure out what we're gonna do about the murder tonight.
I'm gonna miss Boston Rob so much.
Yes, all right, big happy family.
I mean, I already missed him the last time, but
I really didn't want to do that,
oh,
but
God.
I had to. I had no other choice.
Danielle sobbing over Derek over breakfast was a lot. I mean, it's sweet that she's sad for him, but I'm like, it was a lot.
I am, and always have been,
a traitor. Tom Sandoval was so happy for himself.
We can't kill you.
Any of those 5 can be murdered, and there's reasons to kill them all.
Oh man, murder face to face is wild.
I've given it my all.
Traitors, you better kill me, cause I'm coming for you.
That was so intense. Cause I'm coming for you. I'm like, is her voice even normally like that? I don't think so. She's getting ready to throw down.
Stand at the altar and await your fate. If I come to meet you, you are safe.
Oh wow, so if they see Alan, they're like, phew. But if they see the traitors, I wonder if they're gonna be so surprised at who the traitors are. I can't wait. I feel like Tom Sandoval's like, I mean, you could pick Tom, whatever, but Chrishell would be like, what? Why? You know? And Gabby also would be a little bit like, what? Why? I'm curious what their plan was, because honestly, I don't know what I would have gone with.
Like, who would make sense for them to kill?
When I really started to think about it, I was like, I don't want any of these people to be murdered. This is gonna suck.
This morning, I'm actually kind of giddy.
Oh my God, she's so excited to have killed someone face to face.
But I'm happy for just game purposes only. Nothing personal, just business.
Okay.
The faithful's gonna be like, what?
Her saying they're gonna be like, what? Means it's gonna be an unexpected.
I have had trust with Danielle since the beginning of the game, and we have been collaborating and working together. I'm fairly sure that Danielle is a faithful.
That's good, because Danielle's act has been working for her. Because Britney has full faith in her. Oh, so it's not, because I thought, oh, but Sam wasn't even on the table. Oh, Ivar's still here. Remember him? People forget he's at the table.
I've had my dance with banishment, and I've had my dance with death, being one nail away from murder.
Yeah.
Boston Rob. That man put me in a coffin. He put me in a coffin in my new YSL boots.
I don't even know what YSL boots are, should I?
He came in, sold out his own traitor.
Yeah, he did.
And then gained our trust.
He's a smart gamer. And he was funny. I love him.
I feel like I'm getting good at this game. I was born in the country of Iran.
Oh, he was born in Iran? I didn't know that.
I became someone that always listened. I think there's a power in listening.
I wonder if Britney was like, listen to my dance moves.
Carolyn, Chrishell, Gabby, and Dolores.
What if it would be so weird? I mean, Tom would make sense.
It'll be Tom?
Yeah, right? Because he called out but what if they chose Chrishell? Just because she would be so just not the choice, right? Okay, so it wasn't Gabby. That's good.
It was decorated gorgeously. First of all, there's candles everywhere. And then if you see Alan, it means you're safe.
I'm surprised.
So who do you think?
I'm a little worried for Dylan and Tom Sandoval.
Yeah, Dylan's a good game player.
Guys, Chrishell's a really strong faithful. I feel like it wouldn't lead to anything.
Yeah. God, who is it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! That means, oh my god, that they chose just like wackadoo.
Wound so tight that, like, if I farted, only dogs would hear it.
Okay, Tom, I feel like he's always wound up pretty tight, though.
And I see, like, some big, trendy shoes that you guys would never wear.
Okay.
And it's Alan, and I'm like, oh my god!
Whoever describes Alan in a different outfit is most likely a traitor. The traitors, I don't think they would see Alan. So they don't know what Alan's outfit would look like.
That's concerning.
Oh, right, Sam.
Oh, be careful, Carolyn. Tread lightly.
Oh, God. They were gonna ask Carolyn, what do you think that he was wearing, right?
Tell us your story. She needs to tell us.
What are you talking about?
Like what happened last night? The church?
We need to know.
I'm feeling nervous like I always do.
Oh, my God.
Can't be like murdering people and then also being up for murder at the same time.
Right.
What was Alan wearing?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's kind of like I'm second guessing what was Alan wearing. Did he have a hat? Did he not have a hat?
Oh, God. Because she didn't know the boots and now we're...
He was wearing...
No, go ahead. Never mind.
Oh my
He was
God.
wearing, like, basically a kilt version of, like, a,
Well, I know, but we gotta ask.
Wait, is Tom throwing her under the bus and that's not what he was wearing?
I thought it was really cool too. She's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the line to pass or fail, but I think she passed.
Wait, what? Ask me more.
I'm kidding.
Oh, God.
That would really suck if I got banished because I didn't remember the hat that Alan is wearing.
Oh, my God. What if he wasn't wearing a hat?
Alan is a rogue voter. Traitors love a rogue voter.
I think it'll be Dylan. Right? Because they're going to keep Chrishell. She's not... Dylan's a good game player. Get rid of him. Yeah, Dolores obviously going to stay. I cannot believe that Carolyn did not dig her own grave there, although she might have.
Wait, who are we waiting for?
Chrishell and Dylan.
I'm nervous for Chrishell, you guys.
Oh, I love Chrishell.
It would be weird if it was... Tom. Jokes. Jokes on Tom Sandoval.
He's gone after them hard.
Oh, God! That's Chrishell.
It sounds like Chrishell.
Yeah, it's gotta be. You'd get rid of Dylan, a good game player, right? Unless you want to go, let's surprise them all and kill Chrishell. Oh, it's him? Oh no, we don't know yet. Oh God, who's it gonna be? Chrishell looks so good in that dress that if she died tonight, you're going out hot, honey. It was! They're trying to see what I said? Trying to throw him off the scent and just make it weird by choosing Chrishell, cause why? Oh, rough tumble. Oh, is she gonna be shocked at who it is?
Crazy.
I thought she would have more of a reaction. Like laugh or be like, what, you guys?
Can I ask you guys
Why?
who chose me?
Yeah.
Girl, you were too faithful. It was your time. You never would have been banished.
Wow. That's too bad.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
It was the point of the game, to do what we had to do.
Danielle's so dramatic right now. They directed him to be that dramatic. I get that, but like, poor Chrishell. That's all right. She'll go back to Australia with her hot girlfriend.
I wasn't surprised to see Danielle. I was shocked to see Carolyn.
Yeah, Carolyn is she just always, it plays well.
She's been such a guiding light. I've looked up to her, so I feel like I lost a friend.
I'm gonna miss her.
Aww.
But she never really put herself out there until like the vote was so obviously going in one direction.
That's a personal vendetta of yours.
Yeah.
You could say that about Britney, though.
No, Britney actually puts herself out there more.
Oh, God.
My death-dodging newlyweds.
All right, let's throw Chrishell's picture to the ground.
In the end, death did depart you.
It always makes me laugh.
Get rich or die trying.
Yeah. Get rich or die trying. Let's go.
Meet me outside for today's mission and be a doll. Do it quickly.
Okay.
Are you going out and playing games?
Yeah, but I need to get a jacket first. You come in to play, or yeah?
I want to.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, God.
I've been through a lot in my life, and I have a hard time trusting people.
You guys told me she's an ex-heroin addict. I didn't know that. She helps people out now. I like that.
It's just one day at a time.
One day at a time, honey. I'm so glad that Carolyn just, like, didn't know what he was wearing, but, like, didn't dig her grave there, because I love Carolyn so much.
If Dolores was a traitor, like, there's no way I would be here.
Huh.
The other day, what happened between you and Danielle? There was something, and then, like...
What?
We were all talking about other shit.
Yeah, okay.
Danielle said that you were throwing my name out there. Have you been saying my name to people? And I said, what? Because that's not true.
Right.
I don't want to throw Danielle under the bus. But at the same time, like, somebody brings up, like, Carolyn, what was that thing with you and Danielle? What had happened?
Yeah, you gotta tell the truth.
Oh, yeah, no, that didn't happen. Moving on.
Yeah.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, she's gotta tell the truth.
I just think we should revisit that idea of the coffin night, because knowing the traitors, they wouldn't pass on that opportunity to convince another traitor to get in there.
Okay.
Definitely revisit the coffin theory from a couple of nights ago.
Okay.
I think there was a traitor in that coffin.
Oh, and they still think it's Ciara. She must go.
It's all making so much sense now that we know that Boston Rob was a traitor. Last night when he was pitting his argument against me, the weakest argument of all time that anyone's ever heard, Ciara was agreeing with every single word that he said.
Oh, Ciara, you shouldn't have gotten on Boston Rob's side.
What do you think, Gabby?
I don't know. I just feel like Danielle and Britney have such an insane alliance to each other.
Yeah.
These game players, they're like, I don't play games. All y'all do is play games.
They're gonna take each other to the end of it and like... Yeah, and then one's gonna be a traitor.
Well, I mean, they're getting closer.
We're so good that we knocked 2 off with just our mind.
Except people are gonna come after Ciara. She doesn't know it yet.
Today's mission is all about teamwork and communication.
Communication.
Split into 2 teams. 5 of you will come with me. The other 5 will remain at the castle.
Okay.
A word of warning, though. Only the players who come with me will have the chance to win a shield protecting them from tonight's murder.
Okay. Oh my God, Carolyn, you gotta make it really seem like you gotta get to Alan.
I want to make sure I'm on the team that wins the shield. I'm hoping Carolyn's on the opposite team because I don't want her to know who won the shield.
Oh my God. Danielle is still not working for Carolyn, which I don't like.
Team Doll, you're coming with me, and you have a chance of winning a shield. Team Castle, you are staying here, so no shield for you. Now, when my great-aunt Mildred died, she had so many dolls, I had to give them their own house in the woods. This doll is named after her, and Mildred talks. Was the nursery rhyme. London Bridge is falling down. Backwards, though. You will head into the woods to my doll's house. You'll have 30 minutes to enter the house and find 4 dolls that are singing nursery rhymes backwards.
Okay.
You must memorize what you've heard, call the castle, and sing it back to them.
Oh.
You must listen carefully to what is sung. Then record yourselves reciting it into the castle gramophone.
Okay.
The gramophone will then allow you to play it forwards. And if you've memorized the line successfully, you will hear what the nursery rhyme really should sound like.
Okay. This is a weird game. I like it.
Castle team, head back inside and wait for us to call. Doll's house team, follow me into the woods.
Into the woods.
Doll's house.
Oh my God.
Ugh. I don't want it.
It has a certain rustic charm, don't you think? A certain je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, rustic horror house.
Players, the dolls are inside, and beware, there are decoys to distract you.
Oh. Tom's face. He's like,
great if we get some rhymes. That's fantastic, but I really just want the shield.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Doll's house team, are you ready?
Yes.
let's go. Okay. Ah! What?
I just got sprayed in the face.
Ew!
Okay, enough.
Oh my God, I can't.
Getting sprayed in the face with water.
Bear. Find the bear.
Shield is in
Bear.
Oh God. Bear. Oh, bear's outside. Somebody's outside.
Everyone's pretending to look for a
Oh,
doll, and they're only like
gosh.
half paying attention.
Except for Tom. Tom's legit trying to, I think, figure it out. Oh my God, they're gonna be waiting forever. What if nobody calls?
Who do you think's gonna get the shield?
Tom.
Honestly, Britney, Danielle, and Tom all will fight.
Okay.
There's less than half time left.
Oh my gosh, they still haven't.
There's no structure, no strategy. It's a mess.
Yeah. Look at Tom trying to. Somebody please meme that and play it over and over. Nah, nah, nah. Look at Tom. I can't.
I think I'm the only person that is musically inclined in this whole castle.
Oh my God. Watch him get it right though. He's actually trying, but he does look like quite the idiot.
Terrible singer.
What?
What are you doing, Ivar?
Oh, he's
Who are you
like-
calling?
I don't know.
Is he the translator? Okay, so now what?
I don't think it's a thing.
This one sounds. They're calling back.
Telephone.
God, they only have 10 minutes.
Are you guys sure that was a nursery rhyme?
We don't know. It could be, it could not be.
Give us a better one.
Oh God.
Everyone's gonna frenzy.
Da, da, da. This literally feels like a practical joke on Tom Sandoval. He's so serious, right?
Bye, your box. Bye, your box.
Gently down the street.
Oh, we got one.
What is it?
Row, row, row your boat.
Row your boat.
Row your boat, put it in the chair.
Let's see.
Call her name.
God, we only got one.
It is Wilhelmina, and the nursery rhyme is row, row, row your boat.
That is
Correct. Yeah, I mean, Tom looks like such a dummy when he's doing it, but he's literally the one winning the money.
I think that was vibrato.
Watching Tom Sandoval on the phone taking this so seriously makes my entire life.
The Muffin Man.
Is it? God, I don't know any of these, y'all.
That is correct.
Nice. 10 grand's good. Keep going. God, they have like 1 minute left, right? And no one's found the shield? Oh, because they're not looking outside for the bear.
Mice. I heard mice in there.
What?
Agatha, and it's 3 blind mice.
What the heck?
Correct.
What are these nursery rhymes, y'all? I don't know any of them. Ciara's looking towards the bear. She's looking down.
I picked up the bear and I saw a shiny metal.
Oh, and she was gonna be next.
Of all people to get the shield, I didn't want Ciara to get the shield.
Yeah, you didn't. Because now Britney might have to go if Carolyn wants her to go, or...
Go sing it to him.
All right.
Anybody but Tom.
It's always Tom.
Boss, loss. Then what's the second part?
Nips.
Nips.
Last word is nips.
Come on. 1 minute remaining.
Nips.
Hey, maybe it'll help.
Twinkle, twinkle, little
Star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Oh God, 15 seconds, hurry up.
Lola, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Good job. It's gotta be correct. Now, here's the thing. You can't eliminate Tom Sandoval because honestly, they wouldn't have won that money without him. He was the one who was like so dedicated to this game. So now that Ciara has a shield, they could get rid of Ivar. I mean,
But you know what I do have? The memories of Tom Sandoval.
yeah. You and me both, Britney. Oh, that's gonna keep us going for a long time.
Castle team, I can reveal that one shield was won. I'll leave it up to the players to disclose whether they have one or not.
Is she gonna say? No.
Off you go.
Okay.
Did everybody see?
Ciara, yeah, everybody knows.
Thank God I found the shield.
Yeah.
Message to the traitors is you and the horse that you rode in on.
Wow. All right, Ciara.
There's a lot of things going on right now, but I just know who feels like a traitor to me. Britney.
Wow. And now, since Ciara has a shield, she's gonna feel fine to speak up because she's like, you can't murder me tonight.
It's been a struggle the last 2 days for Carolyn and I to work together.
We need the faithfuls to focus on something in this castle.
Mm-hmm.
And if they think Ciara, go with that.
But you know she has a shield.
People are still looking at Ciara.
Yeah.
I would rather Britney get banished.
Yeah, but Danielle's not gonna let you.
And it's like, if she's banished, Danielle is gonna be more loyal to me.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? I like Carolyn more than Danielle. I don't know why. I just like her vibe. Also, I just realized a shield just protects her from murder, not from being banished.
And Derek was right about Boston Rob.
Yeah.
And right before he left, he brought up the Britney argument. And Britney defended herself really well.
Yeah.
But there is something to it, too.
Dang, they're all gonna come after Britney, and then Danielle's gonna have to go with it. Or if it's just only Danielle fighting for her.
I don't trust Danielle and Britney because they do have a really insane alliance.
Like they trust each other 100%.
They're game players, but I like.
Oh God, they are. Absolutely.
Strategy game. And like, Danielle, don't trust the theatrics of everything.
Yeah, see? Theatrics. Exactly! That's what I was saying.
Danielle was the only person that he named and suspected to be a traitor before he was killed.
Okay.
I mean, I think people are having a little bit of trouble today, like trying to figure out like.
They're going between Ciara and Britney.
It's gonna be Ciara tonight, unless Ciara has really, really good points and a good defense.
Okay.
Each night, you gotta focus on one name.
So is that name Ciara?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so they're going for Ciara. But that's only 3. The other 3 could be going for Britney.
Then that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to turn on Danielle then. Or Britney.
You should.
Getting thrown around.
I am me.
Yeah, who's she gonna throw down? Because I was saying, because she has the shield, she's gonna talk up more. We'll see. We'll see. It's between Ciara and Britney now, obviously. Bloom.
I need to be willing to adapt, be willing to look at other places and change my gameplay.
Okay.
I'm really nervous going into this roundtable, not necessarily for myself, but Danielle. The truth is I have no heat on me, and you have a lot.
Yeah, Danielle does have a lot. She just always like sobbing, you know? I'm like, pull it back a little, honey.
I hope I kill it in the argument.
Yeah, I can't wait to listen to Ciara's argument. Like, who's she gonna throw under the bus? Because I think it's gonna be Danielle. And if she calls her out for all of her theatrics, I'm gonna be like,
As those that make it to the final will no longer reveal their true identities as they are banished. You will have to rely solely on your instincts to determine if there are any traitors left in the game.
oh, wow, this is where it gets real.
There was no traitors in the coffin that night. Nikki turned out to be a faithful, and Jeremy was a faithful.
There's a lot of little issues that I think point to you.
Oh, what's Ivar gonna say? Oh boy.
That the remaining traitors are likely to be girls.
Okay.
Also, generally speaking and historically, girls are better cheaters than guys just because they have better social skills.
Wow. Cheaters. Oh, Tom. Sandoval is digging his own grave. We know you know about cheaters, Sandoval.
I meant traitors.
Don't dig yourself deeper.
Yeah, man, just...
The highest percentage of catching a traitor tonight is on you until we have some other evidence to go against, which we don't.
Oh, God, I'm so glad they're not bringing up that Carolyn didn't know what he was wearing.
I'll do it again because I'm a faithful and...
That's all she's gonna say? Argue.
You really haven't had much of a voice. And I think if anyone were to be a really good traitor, it would be you.
Okay.
Given the fact that we've had two really insanely outspoken traitors.
I think that sometimes laying low is more faithful behavior than traitor behavior. A little bit more low just to be able to outlast versus a traitor who's able to play a more ostentatious, obvious game.
Okay. She's got a point with that. I mean...
Jeremy was the one that ended up dead that night.
Yeah.
The last person whose name he had in his mouth was Danielle.
Is she gonna follow it up with like...
I don't understand how that came about. And if you look at the people that were taken out of this game, they were people I was close to.
Okay, this is a good argument. She's not like crying right now.
It felt fearless, but it also was cool. But it could be looked at two different ways. Like, you're not gonna get murdered, so you're just like, you guys.
I liked it. I think it is your personality, but it was also premeditated.
Premeditated? Her cursing them out?
I went into fight or flight mode and I choose to fight always, and that's me. It had nothing to do with, I had this pre-rehearsed badass statement. I'm not gonna back down.
Yeah, okay.
And we know that Bob the drag queen was a traitor. And then Rob came in. They are two quite powerful traitors.
Okay.
They probably thought it was a good idea to have a traitor in the coffin, so they probably prevailed on you.
Okay, so still going back to the coffin thing.
It may be that they persuaded you.
Sorry, respectfully, that's bullshit.
Yikes.
I know you guys want to close the metaphorical lid on that coffin just so you can get rid of that theory, but it's not going to get you anywhere because I'm going to stand up there, I'm going to tell you that I'm a faithful, and then you're going to be like, maybe we should have believed her.
Yeah, good job, Ciara. I like the argument. I think she could have thrown Danielle under the bus a little bit more because she did still bring up her name, and I'm like, you should maybe bring up how she didn't play the games very well. Like, whatever. Let's just see. I feel like the only name that came up was Ciara, a little mention of Danielle, and a little mention of Britney. Like, they're all gonna write Ciara, right? Like, I don't know. There wasn't enough, like, talking in this, I don't think, to, like, I don't know, man.
So start the vote tonight with Dylan.
My vote is for you, Ciara. We have to close out this theory because it's the only one we have.
It's the only one they had tonight, but who else are you gonna choose?
The main thing is we don't know, did you place yourself in that coffin or not? And I think this is really the only way to find out.
I voted for you, Ciara, just to put a nail into the coffin theory.
Good pun there, Sam.
I voted for you, Ciara.
Dolores.
She gonna switch it up, or she gonna?
I voted for you.
I mean, you
only
have to. You
because
gotta go with the
my vote
group.
would not save you.
Ciara, you currently have 5 votes. One more and
One
you will
more.
be
She's a
banished from
goner.
the game.
Dang. You know what? They are gonna be like, shucks. Did she not pick C?
I voted for you.
Oh
Ciara.
yeah. Okay.
It makes me furious that they're mistaking my fight mode.
Yeah. Dang. I would be upset too. Yeah. Cause it's just 100%.
I was raised by, like, the strongest woman, my mom, and, like, she was also someone who didn't have a lot of help, but she had to figure it out on her own.
Britney.
I feel you, girl. That's like me.
She's gotten everything that she's ever wanted and more because she stuck to her guns, and I'm sorry, but, like, she didn't raise a weak bitch. I voted for Britney.
Mm-hmm.
Ciara, you have received the most votes and are banished from the game.
Oh,
Come
man.
forward to the circle of truth.
I wonder how they're gonna feel now. You know, just like, oh, she's a faithful. Like, and then I guess they're immediately gonna turn to Britney, right?
Before you
Britney
leave
or
my castle
Ivar.
forever, please reveal
I
to
don't know.
us. Are
I
you
think Britney.
faithful or a traitor?
I'll always go down fighting and never succumbing to anyone in the Traitors because I am a faithful.
Deuces.
That's crazy.
We messed up.
Dang. I bet you Ivar feels really bad because he was going in on her hard about the coffin thing.
If any more innocent blood is shed here, we're going to need a mop.
Oh boy.
And while you have given them the chance to take a few deep breaths tonight, one of you may be taking your very last. Turn the lights off when you're finished.
Awkward. Now they're all like, dang it, who is it?
How did we get here? I feel like everyone is suspicious of everyone, and anyone could be used as a scapegoat. Ciara's fate was terrible, and that could be me tomorrow.
So now...
Like when people at the round table say, I don't think you are, but we have to do it. It's like, well, no, we don't. We are in control of our fate here.
But you still would be wondering. I would still be wondering, even though I don't think she is.
Right. Now who do we get rid of tonight?
The hardest vote that I've done, and it sucks. I went with the popular vote.
I mean, Carolyn wants to go with Britney. They feel like poop right now because Ciara was a faithful. They messed that up, and it was 100% around the table.
Ciara got the shield, but unfortunately, I think our best bet is to just keep that information as hidden as possible.
Okay.
Our group at the dollhouse will be safe.
Oh. Okay, yeah, smart, sure. Carolyn really looked at him. She's like, are you sure? Oh.
What do you think?
Wow. Do I look like a warrior?
You do. So, here, let's do a real conversation with the three of us. Okay.
Okay, what's this? Oh, is Carolyn gonna walk in? Or is she gonna overhear it?
One of the two of us is gone. Like, because five of you are essentially protected by that one shield. Right now, the girls know they're on a hot seat. We've got 2 male traitors. Odds are there's a 2 female traitor.
Okay.
You won't tell me who has the shield? Why?
Come in.
They're gonna hear them. Are they gonna hear them?
Never been in here. It's great.
It's cool, actually. It's cool.
I had a plan too, girl. I'll tell you at the turn.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Is he?
Who's in there?
Who's in there?
Me, Sam, and Ivar are just in there chatting.
That looks sus.
Whatever.
Why did Carolyn went like, oh my God?
I can leave if you want.
No, we're just trying to.
This is weird that you guys like, you're like, what's going on there?
Yeah, that's good to throw it back on them, to go, why are you in that room?
We've banded together and think all of us are faithful. So now we're looking at the girls. I'm still suspicious of Gabby. And Danielle are gamers. In this game, I have trusted Danielle and she has trusted me.
Carolyn is playing such a good game, nobody says her name.
Trusted Danielle and she has trusted me. But maybe her shaking is all an act.
Yeah.
So while I love Danielle, there's valid suspicion on Danielle now.
Yeah, good.
At least look there.
Yeah, it's called overacting, brah.
But for Carolyn and Danielle, there is no rest. Tonight, the traitors will have a choice. They can murder as usual or recruit one more player to join their dastardly duo.
Oh my God. Oh God, who do you choose? You choose the one that seems the most faithful and is a good player. Oh, I know. Danielle is obviously going to want to pick Britney, but they're too out loud.
My brain is going 50 miles an hour trying to make sure Carolyn and I get that money and split it at the end.
So that means they got to bring out another woman.
Turret.
Right?
Because the big thing is this women thing. It's got to be 2 women. It's got to be women.
Right.
We need to murder somebody who makes sense.
Yeah, they do. Or if they choose.
Hey, girl, hey.
Oh, God.
So a good day today, money-wise, right?
Yes.
That mission was tough, but Ciara had the shield. So the shield walked off the household.
Okay.
What I heard was that she did not find the shield.
She had the shield, it was in the bear. She snatched it, it was like up for no discussion. Honestly, Ciara had the shield.
Okay, yeah. Carolyn doesn't believe her. Or something. Oh, he's gonna tell him you have the choice to add in one more, which means they got to bring in a girl, right? So that...
Good evening, traitors.
Good evening.
I hate to interrupt your conclave
Now I'm thinking...
your turret trash talk.
They bring in a guy as a traitor and make the guy...
Rob banished yesterday. Tonight I'm
say,
offering a choice.
No, it's not Carolyn.
Choice 1. Murder the
and it's not Danielle.
as they sleep as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
Choice 2. Try to seduce a faithful. Join your clandestine crew as a traitor.
Oh, they would have to seduce him. They don't have to become a traitor.
Accept your invitation. They will join you this very night. Ooh. But if you choose seduction, you are forfeiting your right to murder tonight.
I don't know. I guess I would murder. I don't know. Maybe I would bring on Derek or Dylan or whatever his name is.
No, I would rather murder.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
If we murder, the chances are we're going to be found out. That's the problem, Carolyn. We need more people.
I don't think we need any more people in here, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm like...
If they think there's 2 female traitors and they keep putting females up there and they're not traitors.
Right.
Those people are going to banish us.
Exactly. You need a girl traitor.
It's only between Dolores, Gabby, and Britney.
So you could choose one of the girls and then throw them under the bus, I guess.
I would prefer Gabby over Britney.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Britney's game savvy.
You want that in here?
I know, but they're already suspect of that.
Makes 0 sense why I would feel good about bringing your bestie in here.
She's not my bestie.
Like, she is. That would be stupid of me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but hey, I get it, Carolyn. Yeah, you're good. Just go with Gabby.
Tell me why. Do you think we'll team up on you? Is that what they're thinking?
Absolutely.
Carolyn, the goal is to win together. That's the goal.
No.
Oh my God, Carolyn, please.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Oh.
She's trying to convince me of all these reasons why it's going to be great for both of us. It will only be great for you, Danielle.
For her, exactly. It will only be good for Danielle.
And
you gonna?
I want to get to the end with you.
Okay.
Protect each other. Sisterhood. Gamers. Like 3 female gamers. We can make history.
Why won't you just let it be Gabby?
And we will split the money. I wish you would believe me, please.
Oh. She's like, girl, I can't. Oh. Oh, they're back. Oh, God. Wow, you guys, I cannot. Okay. Holy stinking tamale. Like, okay, so at first I was thinking, get another girl because they assume that a girl is a traitor, right? So then you would have to get, I mean, I don't think Carolyn's not going to want Britney because you can't trust Danielle and Britney together. I understand her argument. So then why don't you just go, okay, then we will go, well, here's the thing. Oh no, because they can't say who they are in the letter, right? Like if they wrote one to Britney and it was signed like the traitors, but with their names, no, they can't do that. They can't do that. Because then I'd be like, then Britney would be like, yeah, it's Danielle, my bestie. I'll be a traitor. But I'm like, okay, so what if they make Gabby a traitor and then they gotta get more sus on her to throw her under the bus so that they could go, yay, we got a traitor out and now all the rest of us are faithfuls. Right? I wasn't thinking that. And then I was thinking, well, you could get a smart game player and then have him go around and be like, no, I don't believe it's Carolyn. I don't think it's Danielle. Who I think it is Britney. And then you all come after Britney, but don't tell Danielle because that's her bestie. You know what I mean? You get the guy on your side to say they all think it's a woman. We got to get Gabby out. Oh no, but then we're just calling out faithfuls. Yeah, that's stupid. No, it has to be a woman. It has to be a woman. All right, well, I don't know. I mean, Carolyn, I get that she's like, she can't trust Danielle, but if Carolyn gets to work and she convinces everyone else, I think it's Britney, I think it's Britney, I think it's Britney, I think it's Britney. Britney's a good game player, I think it's Britney. Then the only person that would say no is Danielle. Carolyn has just got to get to work because right now there's already sus on Britney. That kind of works for us, right? There's a little bit of sus on Gabby, but not a ton. So, you know, we gotta get one of the girls for sure. Wow. I can't believe that they cut out Chrishell. I mean, that's like a whoa. It kind of like, it just doesn't make sense, which I like that move. They didn't go towards like looking at Tom Sandoval though, even though they killed off Chrishell, right? The argument still just went to that there are only women left because they got rid of Ciara. And she was a faithful. Oh God, but also the best part of all of these episodes is Tom Sandoval. Like, oh my goodness. Gold. Absolute gold. Like, I could not stop laughing. Like, oh, that's got to be a meme. Somebody's got to make that a meme. I don't think I'll have time tonight because I'm here watching the show and editing it and getting it to you. Wow. And you know what? Ivar really, he probably feels real bad because he came after Ciara so bad and they're all like in shock. And Ciara walked off with the shield. So whoever they kill, if they decide to kill anyone, no one's protected. But I do agree. I'm like, I don't think you should kill. I now think you should get another woman on there as a traitor. And then you all three women go after the last one left. Right? And be like, you guys are all saying it's a woman. You know, how do you feel about Britney if Gabby's up in the turret or vice versa, right? If Britney's up in the turret, you go, I feel like we got a good argument with Gabby, right? That's the only way to do it so that when you throw her up there, she says she's a traitor. But are they allowed to say how they flipped? I don't know. I don't know. I gotta tell you, I don't think they're allowed to say that they flipped, right? They'll just say like, I'm a traitor. Oh, man, you guys, I mean, this show, serious gameplay's gotta happen in that turret right now with Danielle and Carolyn. And I'm like, I also get Carolyn's, her hesitancy in getting Britney up there. She's like, I can't trust Danielle and Britney. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think you can. Because I really do think that Danielle and Britney will work against Carolyn to throw her up there and say she's a traitor. But I'm like, Carolyn's playing a great game. Her name has never been thrown out. So it works better in Carolyn's favor. Get Britney up there and let's get to work on either saying it's Britney or make sure that Britney and Danielle are on your side and blabbing around that it's Gabby. We got to get everybody on board with, no, not Gabby. That doesn't make sense. Has to be a traitor. God, you guys, I keep forgetting my whole thing. It's got to be a traitor. So you gotta say okay to Danielle with the Britney thing. And then you got to go to work. You got to convince everybody that it's Britney. Her name's been brought up a lot. Her and Danielle are very close. I don't know about Danielle, but I do know about Britney. That's how you got to say it if you're Carolyn. Get her up there. She's a traitor, and now you guys are clean. That's it. I don't know what else I would do. This is wackadoo wild. This is insane. I can't wait for the next episode. I love you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to look out for my Love Island Australia episodes. I'm watching 2 episodes at a time because it is getting wackadoo freaking wild. I love that show so much. Please follow me on all the socials. I'm everywhere. You can find me on IMDb, Instagram, X, all the things. And yeah, don't forget, if you want to support my short film, you can Venmo me and just put Killjoy, and we'll give you credit in the special thanks. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys, and thanks for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.